Hello, dear schizophrenics. I've been able to establish a link between a spell being on in an exorcism and demonologist book, establishing a link between hearing voices, a satanist spell, and schizophrenia. Now, I've been able to establish a link with a plant, which is St. John's wort, which may be known of many schizophrenics as interfering with treatments. I would say it doesn't only interact with treatments, but also with what happens to you. And what I'd like to say is, what is the St. John's wort? It is the most known St. John's plants, which is a list of plants which are known for having been used by Saint John Baptist for baptizing Jesus. And what is the name of the spell I've called before knowing all that? As a mage, for countering the antichrist spell I've been analyzing, antichrist. I've called a spell, just finding out, being called something totally different, not the opposite, but quite differently, as a trap for exorcist, in fact. I've been able to identify in an exorcism book, which is quite known, a small yellow book, a spell I've been able to conceptualize as an antichrist spell, and now St. John's wort is known for being known during the day and from the man who baptized Jesus. Okay? Now, what is the antichrist spell I've been identifying? It's a spell which makes people communicate without willing to be able to willingly communicate with some kind of telepathically related abilities with people or demons or something very weird in some way, to make people go crazy here and there, and make people hate them and hate the source of their problem, which, as it might be identified into someone, would be the target of them and maybe other people, as some kind of martyr who might not be the antichrist, who might be not just be a person of interest of some sort, but nothing really, nobody really related to it, just scapegoat. The spell shifting from scapegoat to scapegoat, into tricking people into killing the person who is the most apt to fighting against the spell as the target of the hate provoked by the spell. Okay, here's the antichrist spell I've been identifying. In short, I've been fighting against it as a spell, as a counter spell in French in one of my videos, and here's what I think of it. And St. John's wort might be the answer of many things here. As of myself, I'm gonna try it tomorrow when I can go outside, get some and burn some, so I've heard. And I would like to tell you, you might not be a mage, but you might know how to burn St. John's wort. We are close to the 24th of June. Maybe take your chances if you are able to burn a plant without burning the forest, the plains, or wherever you live, your house. Just burn a plant in a safe place. Use it as the St. John's wort is used. Maybe take some of the living plant, or recently living plant. Burn some, keep some, use some. Don't empty the place from all of the St. John's worts you find, but maybe use some for yourself. There are not that many schizophrenics indeed. Maybe that's what it's for. Keep going, guys. Things are taking shape as far as I'm concerned. As a mage, I've found the place, the spell that, and the place it takes in the magic universe to annoy people. Now this plant might be part of the answer and totally related to one of my problems. One thing I'm solving, another thing I'm solving, and I'm just here. This plant is in the middle story, so am I, so is this spell, so is this book. Cheers.